What's up, all my Ewoks, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as thatstarwarsgirl, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how one of my friends, Nick Rekieta, his channel was mass flagged by batshit fucking crazy weirdos, and his YouTube channel was deleted shortly after. I know a little bit earlier this month, his Twitter was completely deleted. So in just this month, Nick has lost his Twitter and his YouTube, and we are going to be talking about that in today's video. But guys, before I get into that, my channel is Hardcore Shadow Bent here on YouTube, so every single like, share, comment really helps out my channel fighting the pesky YouTube algorithms. Also, if you guys haven't yet, maybe take a minute, smash the subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications. Make sure that that bell is set to all, that way you actually get notifications on my videos and live streams. Now, also make sure that you guys are following Nick on all of the platforms that he is still on, like Locals, like Rumble, like Odyssey. Nick's link tree is down below in the description of this video. Those are all of the places to follow him down there on his link tree, so go check that out so that way you guys can actually find Nick. Also, the only way to get YouTube's attention and to fight this is by adding them on Twitter. So if you go on Twitter and say at YouTube creators, Nick Rekieta's channel, Rekieta Law, was wrongfully mass flagged by weirdos, please reinstate his channel. It was false flagged. If you guys have a Twitter, please go and do that. Now, I'm going to show you everything that happened. So let's jump over to Twitter where all the receipts are. All right, guys, so I have Twitter pulled up. Now, earlier yesterday, I was doing a live stream. As you guys know, I have a cosplay calendar that is still currently available on Indiegogo. You guys can check that out. It is linked below in the description of this video. Also, everything I show you guys is linked below in the description of this video. I actually provide like where I get things and crazy stuff like that, unlike people in like articles that reference things and allege things, but they never actually provide any receipts for anything. I always provide my receipts. So I was doing a live stream, and in the live stream I was, packaging up stickers that were my stretch goals for my calendar. And during the live stream, I got just spammed with people saying Nick's channel got deleted, Nick's channel got deleted. So I just typed into my YouTube search bar Nick Rekieta, and here's Nick on, like, this is somebody else that's, talking about Nick Rekieta, this Project Veritas, or Veritas, however the heck you pronounce it. And then see, these are from Nick's channel, Rekieta Law, unavailable. And then you click on one of these videos, which I did live on air, and this is what happens. And it says, this account has been terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. That's what it said for me when I clicked on it. It was, it showed that I was subscribed to his channel. They deleted everything, which is beyond fucked up. And then, like, even if you like tried clicking on like one of the videos to like watch, I clicked on one and I clicked like open a new tab, and this is what it said: video unavailable. Video is no longer available because YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. Okay, now this is one of the people who is bragging about, kind of taking credit for getting Nick deplatformed. Now, I'm not going to show this person's name on stream. If you guys want to go see it, again, these tweets are linked down below in the description of this video. And if you guys know, then you guys already know. But this is what this person said, all of which is not true. They are literally twisting people's words to try to fit their fake agenda. So this is what it says. Point of view: you threatened to line me up against the wall and shoot me. That Nick never did that. Not once did he ever do that. And then doxed all my followers who sent complaints about your conduct to the Minnesota Bar Association. Nick didn't dox anyone. If you provide your information on a legal public document and somebody pulls up that legal public document on stream, that's not them doxing you. Those people provided those information. Those people mass reported Nick Rekieta. He had every single right to go and pull up these public documents. And the fact that these people think that they're trying to own a lawyer is just, it just shows, the lack of intelligence that they have. All right, now I have PSA Stitch's Twitter account pulled up. Now, again, this is all linked. The part of the thread that, starts this does have certain people's names that I do not want to show because I don't want to get mass flagged. I got enough people mass flagging me right now as it is. I don't need these fucking weirdos coming and mass flagging me. But if you guys want to go see that, most of you guys that are watching this video probably already know. But if you guys want to go see that for yourself, this entire thread is linked down below in the description of this video. But so basically, PSA Stitch is just explaining how, they literally sent in bar complaints to Minnesota to get Nick disbarred, to basically make him lose his fucking license as a lawyer. And this is the clip that they are trying to, get him with. Now, take in mind, these are people that didn't like his opinion on the internet and decided they were going to go after him and his fucking income and ruin his goddamn life. And this is what he said.
Reading these 45 complaints that I got will only take 10 minutes. It's such a basic bitch effort that it won't take long at all. I mean, these people really did not try very hard to get me disbarred. I'm kind of disappointed in it. But I have to get them scanned in. I will have to redact the addresses for the purposes of YouTube. But fear not. Fear not. Here comes the plug. Here comes the grift. It's actually not a grift. I'll be posting the full unredacted documents on my locals page because fuck you. That's why. That's right. You want to try and impact my career because you don't like a joke I made? Well, fuck you forever. Reading these.
Now that's what they're losing their minds over. And here's the thing, guys. If you file a freaking public document and you give your name and your address and your information and you know that it's going to be filed on a public document, that is not Nick doxing you. Anyone can go and look up these documents. Any fucking person on, this planet that has access to fucking Google can look this up. They dox themselves. And he has every single right to show these documents that, anyone can pull up these documents. And if you're, it's part of, the American legal system, you can show these are public documents. But for Nick in particular, this has to do with him. These people are trying to get him disbarred. He has every fucking right to pull up those documents and show them because it involves him. And so them trying to say that he's doxing people, it's like, bitches, are you dumb? Well, yeah, that the answer to that question is yes, they are fucking dumb. They dox themselves. They gave their name and their addresses in a malicious way to try to be vindictive cunts and get a guy on the internet, a stranger on the internet, disbarred. Can you believe that? And then they want to go and cry the victim. These people are so stupid. So here's, to continue on. It's completely insane that YouTube allows someone to use their platform to try and get someone fired or disbarred and gets no punishment. But talking about posting public documents on your website gets you kicked off. Yeah, it's fucking insane. And honestly, for YouTube to delete Nick's channel over this is so fucking stupid. One, Nick is a huge revenue source for them. He is one of the top super chat earners in the fucking United States, if not the fucking world. And yes, there are ways to track that. And if you go and see, when he was covering the Rittenhouse trial, how when you go and you watch that one website, of course I'm blanking on the name, that somebody in the comment section will know and will probably link it, but you can see him going up passing all the VTubers, and it's absolutely hilarious. Nick makes them an insane amount of money, and for them to boot him off, one, it's fucking stupid for financial reasons for them. Two, he's a fucking lawyer with a ton of fucking lawyer friends that can take you to fucking court over wrongly terminating his fucking channel. Also, all of the people that are mass flagging him, that goes against their terms of service, so they're not even following their own fucking rules. What's the point of having these guidelines or rules? Actually, to quote Pirates of the Caribbean, they're more like guidelines than actual rules, right? I feel like that's the way that YouTube tries to run itself. It's oh, that's why it's called guidelines, not rules. So So they're probably going to try to pull some shit like that. But again, the way to get YouTube's attention is to @ them on Twitter. I've had this like in my own personal experience being a YouTuber. One time I caught them deleting views on my videos, and I posted my screenshots on Twitter. I was going off. I made them like so scared. They slid into my DMs. YouTube slid into my DMs to resolve the problem because they didn't like the fact that I said, hey, you know, people usually judge their revenue sources on YouTube based on how many views they get, because the more views your video gets, the more people are watching. Technically, the more ad revenue you should be making. So if you're getting more views on your videos, then you should be making more money. Unless, you know, there's no way for people, you know, to monitor, you know, they just kind of have to take what their AdSense says at face value, because YouTube doesn't actually give you any of that information, and you have to kind of trust them, which does YouTube seem very trustworthy? Not really. And so I had noticed that my traction on my videos, it would be going, and then all of a sudden it would stop at like between like 3 and 4 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, my time. And so I was like, all right, well, I'm a night owl. I'm going to monitor the shit out of this. 1 minute, my video had 34,000 views. The next minute, it had 28,000. I caught YouTube deleting views on my videos. You want to know why? Because they didn't want to pay me. They didn't want to give me the full revenue. And I was like, this doesn't seem suspicious. This doesn't seem like a way to launder money at all, does it? And I'm not saying that YouTube cough Minecraft. I don't want my channel getting deleted. But it was enough to make YouTube slide into my DMs to resolve the issue. And I was like, that's a weird glitch, isn't it, YouTube? And then that problem immediately stopped. I am still shadow banned. I wonder why. I must, you know, annoy them a little bit. And then one time when I got membership available on my channel, I went to go activate membership, and right next to it is this tiny little button, and it doesn't give you any kind of warning or anything. It doesn't say like, are you sure you want to do this? I clicked the wrong fucking button, and it completely demonetized my channel. So I had to YouTube, and I had to talk to them on Twitter to get my monetization back, and it worked. The only way I've been able to get anything done whenever I have a problem on my YouTube channel is to bother them on Twitter. That's the only time anything gets done, because the people that monitor their Twitter actually have some kind of power over YouTube channels. So if every single person that watches this video, if you guys have a Twitter account, go on Twitter and say, hey, at YouTube creators, Nick Rekieta's channel, Rekieta Law, was falsely flagged and mass flagged by, you know, people, by false flaggers. Please reinstate his channel. It was wrongly terminated. He did nothing wrong. And you at YouTube and you at YouTube creators. Make sure that you at both of them. If every single person that is watching this video does it, maybe something might happen. Maybe YouTube will respond. And I guarantee you, if me, myself, and I can make enough noise to get them to respond to me, I'm sure if we get everyone that watches this video, and, you know, I've gone on streams, if everyone that's talking about this can get, you know, anyone to, you know, go and at them, if we can get enough people to at YouTube on Twitter and get the hashtag free Rekieta Law trending on Twitter, I think we can make something happen. And I think if we all work together, we might be able to get his channel back. So if you guys have a Twitter, please go and do that. I would sincerely appreciate it. I know Nick would appreciate it. And it would be, you know, a big win for content creators against these weirdos that want to go and mass flag people, because it's fucking wrong. It's fucking dirty. Just because somebody made a joke, just because somebody said something on the internet that you didn't like, doesn't give you the right to deplatform them. That is beyond fucked up. And I mean, deflatforming people is wrong. Just because you disagree with their opinion on the internet doesn't give you the right to, you know, destroy somebody's life. It's literally cancel culture, and it's fucked up, it's wrong, and it goes against everything I believe in and everything I stand for here on this channel. But anyways, guys, please go do that on Twitter. Go follow Nick on Locals, on Rumble, on Odysseys. Go give him support. He's, one of my friends. I have met him in real life. He's a great person. There's not an ounce of hate in his body. He's got, a wonderful personality. He's got, a wonderful wife and a wonderful family. Go show him all of the support because he has been fighting the good fight for years. He has been standing up against people like this for years, and overall he's like a really great person. So again, his link tree is down below in the description of this video. Go follow him on all of the platforms that he is still on. Go support him on Locals, Rumble, Odyssey, other platforms that he has. Go support him. Oh, Twitch as well. He's still on Twitch, I think. I hope he's still on Twitch. And yeah, but anyways, guys, if more news comes out, I will make videos on this. But yeah, this is a shitty situation. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching and, helping out in any way that you can. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section below. If you have any more information, let me know in the comment section, or you feel free to email me and let me know. My email is in the info section of the channel as well as the description. And until next time, everyone, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much again for supporting my channel and my content. And if you guys would like to support me further, my cosplay calendar, my gamer edition cosplay calendar is live still now on Indiegogo for a limited time only. We were very, very successful in the campaign, and we are currently in demand. In demand is only going to be up for a limited time only, so be sure to go check it out before we take this down. And guys, once again, thank you so much for this. If you guys want to go and back this campaign, the link is down below in the description of this video, and make sure that you guys check it regularly because I do add updates on there and more photos are coming soon. So thank you guys.